Hello everyone. Welcome to our presentation. Today we are going to talk about four main factors that influence housing design and function: physical, social, economic, and cultural factors. We will also explain how these factors affect housing safety, sustainability, and community value. Housing design is not only about appearance. A good house must be safe, sustainable, and suitable for community living. All housing designs are shaped by four essential factors. Every factor directly affects residential safety, living sustainability, and community development. We spend most of our lifetime living in houses, so the quality of housing directly influences our physical health, mental mood, and living standards. Modern housing design no longer only focuses on beautiful looks. It pays more attention to practicality, safety, and long-term sustainability. Therefore, analyzing these four key factors is extremely necessary for modern residential construction and community development. Every person needs a comfortable and safe living environment, so housing design plays a very important role in our daily lives. It is never a simple architectural work. Instead, it is a comprehensive plan that connects nature, people, money, and local traditions. Understanding these four factors can help us know how to build better houses for everyone. First, we talk about the physical factor. It includes local climate, land condition, and building materials. It is the most basic rule for housing design. For tropical countries like Malaysia, the weather is hot and humid. Therefore, most local houses use large windows, high ceilings, and shaded roofs. This design improves air circulation, reduces room temperature, and saves electricity. It supports environmental sustainability. Besides, land condition ensures housing safety. Flood-prone areas need higher house foundations. Hilly areas need stable building structures to prevent landslides. Strong and durable building materials also protect residents and extend house lifespan. Reasonable physical design can greatly reduce the use of air conditioners and electrical equipment, achieving energy-saving and eco-friendly goals. At the same time, scientific land adaptation design can effectively resist natural risks, letting residents live stably and safely all year round. Physical factors are the foundation of all housing construction because we cannot build houses against natural conditions. Good use of natural conditions can reduce energy consumption and avoid natural disasters. With suitable design, houses can adapt to the local environment all year round, bringing comfortable living conditions and long-term safety for residents. No building can exist independently of the natural environment. Climate, land geography, and building materials are the primary considerations for all architects. Second is the social factor. Housing must fit people's daily life and social needs. Different family sizes require different room designs, including private space and shared living areas. Good housing balances personal privacy and family interaction. In social aspects, housing locations are very important. Residential areas are usually built near schools, clinics, and public transport. These public facilities bring great convenience and improve living quality. Moreover, community open spaces allow neighbors to communicate and join activities. It strengthens community relationships, builds a sense of belonging, and increases overall community value. Houses are not just places to sleep and rest. They are important places for people to connect with society. A reasonable social-oriented housing design can make residents' life more convenient and harmonious. It helps form a friendly and united community atmosphere, which is very important for long-term social stability and people's happiness. Society is made up of individuals and families, and housing is the link between individuals and the whole society. Modern people pay more attention to living experience and social communication. Good housing design respects personal private space while providing enough public activity areas. Perfect supporting public facilities greatly save people's daily time and improve the overall happiness of community residents. Third, economic factor controls the affordability and long-term development of housing. It includes construction cost, daily maintenance fee, and housing price. Reasonable and low-cost housing helps more middle-income and low-income families own houses. This is called affordable housing, which promotes social fairness. Houses near working areas reduce traveling time and transportation cost. Simple building structures lower maintenance fees. Stable housing cost supports economic sustainability for individuals and the whole community. Economic balance makes the community inclusive, stable, and long-lasting. Economic factors decide whether housing resources can be shared fairly by all people. If housing costs are too high, many people will face great living pressure. Scientific housing economic design can reduce living burden, improve people's living standard, and promote the stable and healthy development of the whole residential area. Housing is the largest expense for most families. Unreasonable housing prices and high maintenance costs will bring heavy economic pressure and affect people's quality of life. Balancing construction cost, living cost, and regional economic level can make housing suitable for different groups of people. It can realize real social equity and ensure the sustainable operation of the whole community. The last factor is cultural factor. Local culture deeply shapes housing style and living meaning. Traditional housing designs reflect local customs, beliefs, and lifestyles. These cultural features are passed down from generation to generation. When residents live in culturally featured houses, they gain stronger cultural identity and belonging. Cultural elements do not change housing safety, but they greatly improve the spiritual value of the community. A neighborhood with cultural features is more unique, warm, and united. Culture is the soul of housing design. Modern buildings may look similar in different countries, but cultural housing design makes each community special. It preserves local traditions, inherits regional culture, and lets residents feel unique warmth and cultural confidence in their daily living environment. With the rapid development of urbanization, many modern buildings are becoming identical. Cultural housing design is a key way to retain local characteristics. It combines traditional customs and local lifestyle with modern residential design. It not only inherits precious regional culture, but also enriches the spiritual life of residents and makes the community full of human warmth and unique charm. In conclusion, 4 factors work together to create good housing. Physical factors ensure safety and environmental sustainability. Social factors improve daily convenience and community value. Economic factors support affordable living and stable community development. Cultural factors enrich community spiritual value and cultural inheritance. Only by considering all 4 factors can we build safe, sustainable, inclusive, and warm residential communities. To sum up, no single factor can support perfect housing design. The combination of nature, society, economy, and culture creates high-quality living space for us. These 4 factors are interdependent and indispensable in modern architectural design. All in all, excellent housing design is never one-sided. It requires the integration of natural conditions, social needs, economic balance, and cultural inheritance. Only when we take all factors into full consideration can we create safer, greener, more inclusive, and culturally rich living communities for people. Thank you for listening.